Let's go. 7 Days to Die, TBF Gaming, jumping back into our duo series, Darkness Falls duo series with our good friend Hawks. Make sure you go check out his channel, subscribe over there so you can see the other half of this. He includes some different things in the video that I don't a lot of times, so you get to see a little bit more fuller picture. I tend to cut out quite a bit. Today's going to be a similar one. Today we do a little bit of base building. We finally get finished up, or at least close to finished up, with the actual base place, and this has been needed to get done for quite a while. So we're going to work on the base place. We also, right before the video starts, I'm going to show you a little quarry that we found up in the desert. Now, I found this way back in the very early parts of the season when we were doing a little bit of exploring. It's a cool little spot that has a lot of iron and just other ores that you can go in there and get, and we're in desperate need of some different ores for some of the ammo that we're making now. We're getting to the coil weapons, we're getting into some other cool stuff, but I hope that you guys enjoy this entire season and this episode in general. It's been a lot of fun. Make sure you check out Hawks' channel. This has been one of the coolest series because I've never gotten this far into Darkness Falls. Obviously, we're not playing One Life Challenge. We both died quite a bit. Hopefully, we'll check out the actual kill count in this video. But I do hope you guys enjoy it. See you at the end for an outro. Hope you enjoy it. First to the quarry and then back to some base building. Let's go. It records in case you start something crazy.
Me? Do something crazy?
Right?
That's exactly how I'm introing this episode.
Got one down here. Got him.
Oil shot. It's not an oil shell here. What the heck?
Is it just oil? There's a lot of different stuff. Look on the other side, like in the middle. In the middle should be lead. No, I'm sorry. The opposite side from you should be lead. Dog.
Nope. Yep. I jumped directly back over.
Yep. He's like stuck down below.
I think he's stuck in this house.
Alright, they're all coming out now.
Oh, that's a lot of things.
Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's not fine. That was a lot in that little house.
Yeah.
There's definitely one more. There's a pig. Or a goat.
Jeez.
Pig goat.
Big goat man.
Alright, so you got the supplies you need down there?
Didn't even look. Let me see.
That's what I'm hoping. Hopefully there's
yeah,
not a lot
lit right here.
Perfect.
I see some lit.
Yeah, it should all be lead. That's nitrate. It's this side. This one over here behind you. This is all, this entire thing.
I'm just grabbing my shovel.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just in time for nighttime. No wandering horde. No wandering horde.
That's why we're not using the what you call it.
Yep.
How much you need?
I mean, as much as we can get.
Gotcha.
Yeah. This is awesome. I don't think I've ever seen one of these just sitting anywhere.
Yeah, this is one I found this like that when I first did that little run around.
Ah.
The center part is nitrate. This is the oil shell.
Mm-hmm.
Down below is iron.
I wonder if these things go below or if it's just surface.
I assume it's just the POI, but I don't know how big the POI is north and south. Like up and down. Grab a little bit of iron. stone. Go away, bird. I hear you. There was.
And there.
I think that's almost it.
I've gotten 4,700.
There's coal down here, yeah.
Nice. Should be able to use that to make mineral water.
Cool.
I mean, and other stuff, of course.
Yeah. I think that's all the lead.
Okay.
Very cool.
Get up, man. What is wrong with you? How much lead did you get?
I've got 3,000.
Nice. Got just about 6. So
Nice.
that's 9,000. That's a good chunk. Do you want to work on the horde base today? I can help, or the base. I can help you do that today if you want.
Yeah, we.
Oh, so this is how we're starting today off.
As always.
As always, running for our life. I'm gonna run over to the horde base actually.
Okay, they're following you. So is their survivor. You're good. He's covering your back.
I feel so much safer now.
All right, I'm gonna grab a bunch of concrete and stuff since I'm going over there.
I just meant away from our base. I'm not necessarily going to the horde base.
Oh, gotcha. I need to grab some anyway and start working on that.
Mutated policeman.
Nice.
Survivor. You just got the shit kicked out of you.
Did he not take care of it? I was gonna put my money on the survivor. Oh, my bad. That's you. I was like, hit the guy.
And you did. All right. Where's the rest of them at?
That was pretty much it. It was a small horde.
Oh, that's it, is it? Okay. Good. All right, cool. I'm gonna clean up this mess, and then, yeah, I think it's maintenance day on the... No, it's building the base day so we can actually get moved.
Yeah, we need to get moved and safe.
Cool.
All right, so today's going to be a little bit of a sped up montage. This is just a bunch of us adding more bricks, or not more bricks, but more shapes over here to the base place. I think we've talked about the design for it. It's basically a floating base because we have a plate placed down the bottom, and then that leaves like an open space above it, and then we take the next plate, flip it up to the top of that block, and then it leaves basically a 2-space little area that the zombies can pass through. That'll be just fine for the smaller zombies. I'm not sure what's going to happen with like the behemoths and stuff. I think they'll crawl under it, but I'm honestly not 100% sure. But this should be pretty good to keep us safe at least a little bit, and we're close enough to the horde base where we can hightail it over there and make sure that we're safe inside of that. So that's kind of the main thing we want to do. And we want to be out here in the wilderness too, to stay away from the town and some of the crazy stuff that happens there. And our base just really isn't safe anymore. We've also got some plans for what we're going to do for the actual farm next to here, but this should be pretty good. Get this all set up to where we have all of this upgraded to at least cement. I am going to eventually put a bunch of spikes down in the little area down below, basically in this little like 2-space in between the ramp and the regular part. There's going to be, that's all going to get dug back out, and we'll put spikes in there, so there'll be plenty of spikes. And honestly, I might just fill it with spikes. I'm not exactly sure. We'll put a whole bunch of spikes down here to make sure that the zombies are going to take damage if they're walking around the base at all. That'll keep that safe. And I don't know, we'll kind of figure out what else. Maybe we'll do some turrets and some other stuff just to keep the base somewhat safe, a little bit defensible, but we're still going to have to make our way over to the horde base if we get like a actual horde that comes in. But this should be pretty good. I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far. This has been a lot of fun. I don't get to do a lot of building. When I do, I usually kind of skip through a lot of it because I'm just not much of a builder in general. But this kind of shows you just the process of what we went through, and hopefully I can get a little bit of XP because I got to get caught up with Hawks. He's way ahead of us in terms of game stage. But we're going to get this made up. We want to do at least one floor for like all of our crafting stuff, and then maybe work for a farm on the second floor, or I'm going to take the area out next to the base and do a bunch of farm area out there. I just really haven't decided what the best way is for it just yet, but we'll get that all figured out. That's kind of future us problem. This is what, day 39, so we got day 40. We only got a few days until the actual Horde day, so we got to get this done. I know Hawks has got to do a little bit of base work over on the Horde base to make sure that's good to go. We're going to add turrets and things over there as well. Not sure what else we need to kind of make sure that that's survivable, but we barely withstood the last Horde, and it's only getting worse from here, so we'll kind of have to see how it works. But yeah, we got a lot of building to do on here. Also, I couldn't figure out why I was able to jump on there sometimes and not the other times. Like my parkour only sometimes works. But we'll get the rest of this crafted up, or all upgraded to cement. Eventually, maybe if we're just doing really good on supplies, we'll do it to steel, or at least the outside areas. But at least we have it all to concrete. I think it'll look pretty good, and it'll actually be able to withstand a pretty big hit. The next thing that we need to do is, once we move all the stuff over here, I want to get a little bit better storage thing going. Hawks told me about some storage. It's called the unlockable player storage, something like that. It looks like a kitchenette, like an actual like kitchen piece that you see when you go into houses, like the little cupboards that go below the sink and stuff like that. But it's got double the space of any of the stuff that we have. Maybe later, if we get the bigger storage stuff, we'll go into that. The other thing that we're really struggling with is where to spend all the skill points, because I need 10 skill points to master any one specific class, or we can go do a bunch of missions. So it's really, do we want to spend the 10, or do we want to go over there and work on missions for like a day or two, because it is a lot of missions to be able to get through. But if both of us are running it, we might be able to do that again. But I don't know, let me know. Hey, I appreciate the comments you guys are giving us on this. It's been a lot of comments that have come through and helped us out on this season. I am, of course, about a whole 10 days behind on answering comments. Huge apology for that. We're just falling way behind in terms of trying to edit and record and then put the videos all on YouTube. Is a lot more time taken than we realize sometimes, and when we're working really heavy for real life work, we just can't keep up with it. But anyways, hey, I just want to ramble with you guys real quick. Sometimes we don't get a chance to slow down and talk to you guys in a series like this, especially since it's a duo series, and you know, there's not much time where I'm just going to sit and talk directly to you guys. But 7 Days to Die has become one of my favorite survival games. We're going to definitely get into it more. We also need to start planning out the next TBF patron server. We're going to work on that really soon, and I'm not sure what mods we're going to go with, but we're looking at that. The Apocalypse Now mod that I was running on the side, I don't know if I have time to continue with it, but I really want to get further in that one. I really enjoy Apocalypse Now. I feel like it's very close in tone to Darkness Falls with just a few tweaks here and there. But overall, really enjoy that one, and hopefully we can get a little bit further in that one either now or in the future. But I think for right now, we're going to leave that playthrough aside, and then we'll just kind of get into some other things. But all right, hey, enough rambling on this one. I just want to kind of give you guys a quick update. The rest of this is going to be kind of just me and Hawks chatting through this, getting a little bit of the walls and stuff put up. We also work on the actual, a drawbridge or whatever it's called. And then I think we're going to either make this the garage, or I'll build a separate garage out on the side of this to see if that works a little bit better. But we'll worry about that. That's a future us problem. Let's just get the base part done, and then we'll see what's next. I'll see you guys at the end for an outro. Let's go. Top there, and then I can build some wedge 60 tips on the other side, or have like a little raised foundation where we come in at.
Oh my gosh.
Here, does it get better if I put this down for you? There you go. Oh, no, so it did go lower. Okay. So it is lower. Oh, this is different. Oh, they've changed it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So then we just build something up over here.
See, because it used to take... Oh, cool. It used to take a block. Like, you used to have to go one block down. Okay, too easy.
So then, yeah, just make sure you repair that thing there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll just have to, you know, dig down here and...
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking that thing isn't going to place right. It's going to break, and I'm going to have to rebuild the son of a bitch. I was getting so mad. Because it just would not quite place right.
There we go. Yeah, this will work. Something like that, and then 60 tips come off here.
Yeah.
That'll work. I'll do it with cobble, but... What goes here?
I got you. This one will have to be a regular block. These will.
Yeah, I got it. And regular.
Wow. So, thinking probably like every... Well, really, we won't need a garage door if we have this. That thing can just serve as a garage door.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Is that too much of a gap?
I mean, I don't know. We'll have to drive over and find... Oh.
I can go
I
out
don't
one,
know.
let me go out one more. I think it's too short.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to see, but I did the wrong wedge tips anyway.
Alright, so let me finish this up here. Alright. So, or should we do like... No, that's just weird. Oh, I almost made it.
Here, open the drawbridge now.
Oh.
That works. There you go. Cool.
Nice. Yeah. I don't know if I like that. I was trying something.
What's that?
Just putting bars up there and double windows.
Yeah, go for it.
I forgot we had a car for a minute, and I had a mild heart attack when that thing fired up.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Hmm.
Now, we need just a door on the other side to make sure we have like a backup exit, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is? That was what I
Yeah.
was curious about. Nice.
Yeah, you can stand right
I
here
did not
and
know
open and
that.
close. Yep.
Badass. Nope, never used them, so I'm glad to know that, because yeah, I had no clue. I was thinking, how's this gonna work when we're on the way back and it's a bad time? Put the door down, let me in.
Right.
Nope. It's not automatic. I mean, we could wire it to make it automatic, but we'd have to have the powered one.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have made a hatch while I was there too for the top, so we'd have an exit that comes down on top of the base.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. I can make that later. Okay. All right. Perfect. Actually, that'll work. I'll just do it like that.
Yeah.
That'll work.
There, you think that'll work?
Yeah, we don't need that one across if you don't want. We just need like the main support across.
Oh, okay.
You know, I don't know if we would do or not. To be fair,
Oh, we can leave
really, honestly, to tell, you'd have to go into DM and look, see what it looks like.
Probably do that.
So let me. Swap that out carefully. Oh, yeah, you want to upgrade them. Gotcha, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wanted to place it with that first before I wanted to make sure it looked right. And since it's one off in terms of being, because it would be 333, since it was one off, we got 2 in the center.
Gotcha.
And then so my idea with the boxes, we can literally go like, so we'll literally go like that.
Yeah, just be on both sides.
Yeah.
That way we can access it from both sides for crafting and whatnot. I love it. It's perfect.
So do the signs go on it, or do they go next to it? Can I place it on it?
I don't know if you can place.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can. Hey, look at that. Very nice.
And then you can still, easily access? Yeah, I think so.
You just have to unlock them.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, but then yeah, you should be able to.
Oh,
Turn in yellow.
went sideways. No sideways cabinets in this place.
Jesus.
What's that?
I heard that click and I thought something fell. I was like, no, don't break.
Yeah, click
Don't
on the
do
storage.
it, man.
You can see how big it is. It's pretty decent.
Oh my gosh. So much room for activities. That's awesome. Nice and spacious. I dig it. I'm trying to decide. I think this side.
All right, guys, that's going to finish it up. Now, tomorrow we're going to get back on some adventuring, but we got quite a bit done today. The base place is pretty much good to go. Now we just got to put all the innards in here, make sure that we get all the actual crafting tables and the rest of the storage stuff and all the kitchen stuff, and then eventually build a farm over here. So we got a lot of work to do. Should be a lot of fun, though. I appreciate all the support, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Later. Hey, this is actually a fun episode. I know, even though it might be a little boring because we're just sitting there kind of thinking through things, and there's not as much dialogue as usual. We'll figure that out. But for right now, I really enjoy when we get some of these episodes going in, because as I'm watching it, I was actually trying to remember what our decision-making process was, because you guys don't know, this recording is actually from about 2 weeks ago. We record 2 weeks ahead of time on Darkness Falls, because that's our only time to record together. So it's been a little bit different in terms of figuring that out. But there you go. We have signs up. We got storage up. We've got the base pretty much put together. Now we've got a few more things to do, and we'll be good to go. See you in the next one. Later.